Hello everyone and welcome to a game called Scrutinized. I've got to turn down this music. Alright. So this is a game where you're a detective. I'm just gonna stop the music. Where you're a detective and you try to find out who the criminals are of the neighborhood, and you put them through to the police or court or whatever, while also avoiding serial killers. Now, I need to play it on detective mode because I need to get used to some of the cases because I'm not used to the game yet. I've played it for a bit though, and it's pretty fun. So we're going to play it without the murderers first, and then we might play it with the murderers and the doctor, kidnapper and doctor. But yeah, if I did have the murderers on, like the antagonists on, and you would have to make sure all the lights are on around the house and all the windows are closed and locked. I close these and lock them anyway because them windows creep me the hell out. But yeah, it reminds you of like Five Nights at Freddy's crosses over with Paper Please in a way. If you know what Papers, Please is, then yeah, it crosses them two platforms. Turns basically that into a horror game. Because you're basically surviving a numerous of nights. You have like cameras and stuff if you have like if you're on the other mode. Alright, Amelia Linter. My ex-wife is refusing to respect the terms of my restraining order. I've seen her standing on my sidewalk outside my apartment for out of 5 nights in the past week. I told her to leave me alone over the phone, and today she left a photo of me in my car inside my mailbox. So this is our first report on Amelia Linter. So she's 25 to 30. All right. I won't be filling out the age, height, and weight. I'll just be filling out the gender, because it's much quicker. Otherwise, you're just gonna die. I also need to be faster, like doing this as well, if I'm going to be playing on the other modes. Hair color is brown, and eyes also brown. Okay. If we don't find a oh wait. Yeah, that's better. Amelia Linter. She looks pretty nice. We're gonna put that in there. Alright. Let's see what she's been buying. I also need to see her text messages as well. Wait, did I? Oh, Amelie, not Amelia. It's Amelie. So Amelie, not Amelia. Alright, so what you've been buying, Amelie? Margarita mix, non-alcoholic, tequila, lime juice, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. 7-night single deluxe suit, 7 days Wi-Fi. So she's been staying at a motel, it looks like. Instant digital print, okay, that's nothing out of the ordinary. Does she have... well, she should have some police reports if like they did a restraining order, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Responding to domestic disturbance report by Farah Joseph Scott. According to Mr. Scott's spouse began threatening with violence when he arrived. Okay. Serrated bread knife and had cut Mr. Scott on the inside of his right thigh. Oh God. But I don't think that has anything to do with the situation that's happening now, but we'll keep that in mind, that she does have a police report. Alright, let's try getting her social network. Okay, it worked. Okay. There's nothing about who looks just like my ex. Got me really thinking about him. Is that weird? Okay, we're gonna keep that in mind. Now that it's time to hack into a phone, this is where it gets interesting. Connecting. Okay. Okay. She likes Great Wild Nate, whoever that is, and Nick and Marge. And also Ferris Scott and Thriller from Michael Jackson. Okay. What about pictures? Nice food. Frogs. She likes frogs as well, apparently. Maybe that's when they were together. I don't know. More frogs. Someone coughing in a car. What? Or yawning. Text convos. Dad. The DOH is trying to shut down my favorite bar. Okay. Farah. Who's Farah? So Farah was her husband. I'm going to put that in as evidence. Farah was her husband. Now, if we go back to her social media, I think it was. Wait, what did her police record say? It was Mr. Scott, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't think Joseph Scott. I don't think that has anything to do with, but her socials thing had this. Hold up. somewhere. Wait, I thought there was something in here. Yeah, I remember all the times Farah and I used to come here during his lunch hour, call me back, babe. First Jack is my treat. But there's nothing about stalking or anything to do with that, about Farah. Cat W. I didn't know you guys moved back here. Isn't Derry the place from It? The town from It? I'm pretty sure it is. I always knew I was. So something about Farah there. Mum, it's just about the bar. Dog rumor. Again, about the bar. Dave work. Again, about the bar. I'm gonna. That's not gonna be right, is it? It was right! Oh, yes! Nice. Because if it was wrong, that would go up that red one. But it didn't, so it was right. Nice. Stacey Jones. I was coming in from taking out the trash and thought I saw my neighbor across the street pushing something into her cellar. I know she has a dog that's quite the energetic pup, so maybe it slipped out and she was having trouble wrangling it to go back inside. The cellar? Why the cellar? She had the lights turned off, so it was hard to tell what was going on over there. I know the dog is kind of big and she's somewhat of a small mousy chick, but whatever it was appeared to be giving her a pretty hard time. Eventually she got it and herself back inside the house and slammed the door closed. I called it in a night there and went to bed not fully sure about what I saw. Alright. Female, black hair, brown. Nice. Let's see what we got. Stacey Jones. There we go. Okay, she looks nice. Jones. Ooh. Police were called outside out by neighbors for suspects' aggressive behavior, throwing punches and scratching, and verbal threats. After talking with them, it was discovered that this was recurring pattern and that the suspect had threatened their son physically for trespassing on his property, although a report for this was never filed. The suspect was taken into custody for disturbing the peace and assault and sentenced to community service and 2 years of sanitary counseling. That has nothing to do with what I mentioned about the dog, though, or pushing anything into the cellar. Keep in mind of that, though. she be buying? Oops, that has been spelt with 2 J's. Brush my family songs. Okay. Nothing there. Polypropylene diamond braid rope. Plastic sheet and disposable gloves dust mask. Okay. And why she would need that rope thing. What about social media? Before we go to a phone. Rose Garden is coming along wonderfully. Hard work and dedication are the keys here. You have to fight for your blooms. Okay. Let's see. How to soundproof room. Okay. IP scrambling free. Cheap prepaid phones. Fake email generator. Pay me account setup. Why would she want to know how to soundproof rooms, though? That's a little bit sus right there. Oh god. It's a child. Ex-business. Don't ask for 30k on it. He's secure. Yes, got picked. Yes, we'll send when they ask. He's secure. Huh. Something isn't right here. But there's nothing saying about... I'm gonna shred it, but... Okay, there was something wrong there, okay. That I didn't know what it was, because I can only have 2 pieces of evidence. Oh no. I was behind this lady at the park and overheard her talking about how she had finally taken care of her husband and how he wasn't going to be a problem anymore. She seemed very confident and relieved speaking about these things, until she turned around and saw me behind her. She quickly changed direction and continued her phone call out of earshot. I'd like to think I don't look disturbing to the point where a more glance in my general direction would drive someone to essentially run away. On the other hand, maybe it was secretive call not meant for strangers to listen in on. Reporting this now, it sounds less odd than I thought it was when I saw it firsthand. Just take my word, it was weird. So, if it was meant to be secret, why not just take the phone call inside of your home, not at a park? That's maybe more reasonable. Female, 50 to 60. Okay. Height is 5 foot, pretty short. 120 pounds. The hair color is grey. and the eyes are blue. Erica Thomas. Okay. Erica Thomas. If she has killed her husband, if she killed her husband or ex-husband, wait, no, her husband. If she's killed her husband, I swear, she has. Divorce attorney, how to build a legal defense, how to disappear. Pictures, bruises, alright. Anne. Okay, I think I'm actually all set. I think I'm gonna leave him. That's awesome. Do you need a place to stay? Say the word and I'll get you out of there. We can clean up the spare room. You're an angel, Annie. I'll let you know when it's final. Oh. Oh. Okay. So they've had a bit of a problem with. She's had a bit of a problem with her husband. So, did I hear that correctly? Homekeeping, housekeeping. Now I don't feel safe. Let's just hope the kitchen windows. Every window is surprisingly closed, but they're all unlocked, which isn't good. Okay. It seems like this lady is good, but I think what happened was she just landed her husband in jail, basically. She didn't kill him or anything. She just landed him in jail. That was good. Nice. Okay, next one. Kelly Hoos. My little boy Jonah has been taking piano lessons. I think this one's actually clear, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. Larry Jackson. Larry. Right. I remember Larry. Male. Brown hair, and that's about it. I remember Larry though. Larry. Oh, where are you? There's Larry. There's someone called Harry Ryan, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. Alright, let's go to Harry Jackson. Larry Jackson, not Harry. Yeah. So this guy's definitely suspect. See, survival knife, that can definitely go in there. And chips. And also, I think he has a police record. No, he doesn't. Alright, let's check his phone now. And I'm also going to put that in there. Have young kids killed themselves? Actually, take out the shopping list and put that in there. Right, that's good to go in. I think that was right. Yeah, that was right. Nice. Larry Jackson, you pain in the butt. The school's district's being limited itself to like no photographer. Ah, this is about the photographer. There's nothing wrong with this one. Yep. Let's see. We've got some dust coins. Nice. The strange man is loitering outside the cafe I'm in. He's wearing a suit and carrying a briefcase, looking around all nervously and checking his watch a lot. I think he's with the mob. He looks like he could be a hitman. Alright, we're dealing with a hitman. Okay then. Age. 50 to 60. I think this guy is good, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. David Garvey. Mark Eshelman. I think it's David Garvey. He's the closest one to that. I don't know if a hitman uses a hunting rifle. I think he just uses a pistol. A pack of condoms. Okay then. Theodore cigarettes. Okay. Oh God. The old suitcase. The only reason. Okay. I'm gonna put that in there. Because that mentioned the suitcase. I think the social thing should be the last thing we check, and the phone is the first thing we check, because the phone has... Oh god, didn't mean to press that. The phone has literally everything you need on it. On me window. Right. Search history. What does human meat taste like? What does human meat taste like? Sniper rifle. So cry. Sniper rifle though. Strange man is loitering. No, hitmen don't use sniper rifles. I don't think this guy's sus. It was right. Good thing I took out the police report. And the dumps of the past couple of months after finding out the woman who I thought I was going to marry was instead catfishing me for cash and various gifts the whole time, with friends and family worried about my well-being for the foreseeable future. They were all looking for ways to cheer me up, fix the situation. One friend found a unique service called the Fisherman. He gave me a quick rundown that there were private investigators who would find people who catfished you and help me get the closure. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot already. So this is a catfisher, what looks to be. Alright, let's see. Male, 6 foot, 190 pounds. Hair color black, eyes are hazel. Age 35 to 45. Jesse Porter. That goes in. Alright, Jesse Porter. Let's see. I'm starving. Jesus. How much money can you save with LED light bulbs? Okay. Pictures. That's not suspect at all. What? Why does he have that? Both of those pictures are suspect. That's also suspect. A good cracked it. Yes! Finally get to go to bed early. Night 2. 2 mistakes. Lock that window. That window's locked. This window's wide open. Both of these windows are wide open. How hot does it get in your house? From this window. Devon Phillips. There have been several cars in and out of Devon's driveway today. More than one of them didn't even have plates on. Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Yep, Devon's good. Jacob Lesping. I found Jacob in our backyard yesterday rummaging around in our garden. When I caught him, he didn't even stutter before standing up and greeting me as if I was on his property instead. I asked him what he was doing in my backyard. He told me some parts of his drone came off and he thought they landed in the garden. I asked him for a description so I could look for it. After he left, he just brushed it off as not a big thing. I'm definitely not that friendly with Jacob, where I'd let him just wander in my backyard without warning. First, you gotta knock on the door to see if it's okay to look in their back garden to explain the situation. You can't just walk into someone's back garden, into your neighbor's back garden without permission, because that's technically trespassing. Black, blue, black, blue, black, blue. Jacob Lesping, here we go. Photo fine production. That's going in a little bit okay. Photo fine production. Okay. Oh, he does mention got a new racing drone. Subscribe to my our YouTube page. Yeah. So he says he does have a new drone, which makes sense. Yep, there it is. Okay. I just got ringing in my ear for a second then. Alright. YouTube listing. I think this guy's innocent then. Just by looking at his, like, his page, social page thing. I don't know what social media they use, okay? Best racing drone racing competition near me, drone racing sponsors, racing drone toolkit. So there's a lot about drones. I'm guessing this is took with his drone. This is took with his drone. Picture of his drone. Picture of drones. A lot of stuff with drones. Sam Klein. This guy seems so innocent. I don't even have to check his police records, because I know he doesn't have them. This guy is so innocent. Yeah, see? See what he's been buying? It'll be the drone. Probably food or gas money. Yeah, batteries for the drone. Circuitry. Yeah, drone, there you go. Yeah, this guy's 100% innocent. $1,000,000% innocent. Yep. That was easy, that one. That was so easy. Coming back from getting a late night snack, I passed through the park on my way home. I had my headphones in, but could see a couple of guys hanging around at the picnic tables. I recognized one of them as a personal trainer from Fitness Planet. He turned around and made eye contact, so I waved. He came running up to me, away from his friends in a hurry. So I asked him everything was alright. He got defensive and kept asking me why anything would be wrong. His general demeanor made me more interested in whatever was going on over by the picnic tables. However, he kept moving in front of me, like he was trying to give his buddies time to hide, something I wasn't supposed to see. I left the park not sure of his intentions or what they were doing, but I had a strong feeling that something wasn't right. Could be drug dealing. That's the second time I've heard a knock at my door or window. Hello, housekeeping, no one's home. Actually, yeah, someone's home because all of the lights are on. All of the lights would be on if no one was home. I just want to look around the kitchen though. Damn. I've never actually noticed the small details. Probably shouldn't because I'm actually on a time limit. If I don't get enough of these done, then yeah, game over. Okay, so let's see. Age 25 to 35. Height is 6 foot, 215 pounds. Male. Hair is brown and eyes are brown. Alright, well let's try 175. Hilton Woods. Is this the right one? I mean, there's a big difference in the weight, but there's always a big difference in the weight, right? Let's try what happens if we do 200 and 250. What gets up? Benji Mitchell and White Powell. No, I think it's Hilton Woods. Hopefully. Debit. Let's see what is implied. Okay. I kind of just want to like send this through, you know. Like be on your way, you know, kind of thing. I don't want to send this straight through. As yeah, I'm just gonna send this straight through. I don't. That was wrong. Okay. Whatever. I saw some guy burning clothing in an empty lot near the park late at night. The smells coming from the fiber wasn't just from the clothes burning though. It smelled weird and not like anything I've ever smelled before. I sat and watched him for maybe 5 minutes until he dumped a lot of gasoline on the fire. I got freaked out by that and left. In the morning, I went to the same spot, but I couldn't really make out anything left behind. It was all ash. The weird smell was still there, though. Okay. Well, since we still have to wait for this to... Right. Male. Okay, black, brown. Age 30 to 40. Okay, I can connect to that again. 30 to 40. 6 foot, 150. Alright. We have a lot of people. Jost Bridges, Andrew Disher, Brody Stewart, Matt Walker. Not Matt Walker, I don't think. I think it might be Brody Stewart. That's close to the weight, but not height actually. The closest to the height would be Jost Bridges or Andrew Disher. But I know Joe's Bridges and Andrew Disher's and Matt Walker's thing, so it has to be Brody Stewart. Let's try this. Brody Stewart. Oops, spelled Stewart wrong. Very strong claw. See, I don't think it is this guy now. Let's see what these guys have been buying. Let's see what each of them has been buying. Jose Bridges. Let's see what each of them have been buying. Alright. None of them links up to lighter or gasoline or something. Or matches. What about Andrew Disher? Circuitry. Wireless earbuds. Alright, last but not least, Matt Walker. If none of them hasn't bought any gasoline or I don't know. I'm just gonna mark it as shredded because I didn't know how to do that one. Some of these I think I just got to search up. Elliot Sullivan. Okay. Fresh air and heard Mr. Sullivan arguing with his wife. I stood there and listened to their conversation for a couple of minutes until I heard a loud slam, or a loud slam. I cannot tell. Just a door or maybe something. Elliot Sullivan. 40 to 50. Let's see. Elliot Sullivan. Let's see, that's Harry Ryan. But we're looking for Elliot Sullivan. Someone's messaging every time. Alright. I don't think this guy would be any sus, but we'll see. See what he's been buying. 4-leaf clover cigarettes, bottle of water, 8 bottles of water, glass bottles. The expedition, red wine, medium. Okay. Bookstores in the area publish applications, lawyers in the area, news, hotels in the area, file for divorce. Wait, file of divorce. For divorce. I'm gonna put that in there. Pictures. Okay. 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 I don't know what that is though. Oh, is that the divorce thing? In a typewriter? I don't know. Text compose Abigail. Evidence. I think that's divorce thing there. Social. We need to get some social stuff on this guy if he has any. So he wants a divorce with his wife. Okay. Seems like it's a book publisher or something. Does he have any police records? Nope. I think that's all the evidence we need. I don't know what that was in the typewriter. It was wrong. But there was obviously something going on there. Like, I don't know what that thing was in the typewriter. It was just the top of it. This is a really hard game. Maybe if I just let the, maybe if I just shredded it. I think there's a case, like, for everyone in the game, like, so I haven't got one of Harry Ryan yet. And there's an Oscar as well.
Computer and get the night started.
There's someone called Oscar as well. But yeah. Make sure these windows are locked. That's not locked. And neither is this. Sorry. Let's see. David keeps coming up to my children when I'm not around. He tells them stories about how fun it is to hunt and how important it is to learn excellent survival skills. What initially appeared to be an odd neighbor attempting to show off to my kids is now an attack against our parenting. My husband let me know yesterday that our youngest was told we're unequipped to raise our boy to be big and strong if we don't know how to handle ourselves in the woods. Just because you tote around a bunch of guns shouldn't mean you get to say whatever you want. True. Male, brown hair. David McNamara. Or McNamara. McNamara? I don't know. David, where's David? Where is David? David, there he is. David McNamara. Let's get into his phone. It's always exciting to get into someone's phone. I don't like the name though. It's big reason, right? Search history. Local upcoming gun shows near me. Best camouflage used in war. Are hollow point pistols bullets more accurate? Most amount of times a person was shot and still survived. How do people get paralyzed from spine injuries? And then we've got pictures of a bunch of guns and ammo. People with guns or something. And then a bunch of shotguns and rifles and other guns. Why? Why is this guy? This guy's obsessed with guns. Johnny. I can't find anything. This is just going to be a bunch of guns on his thing, isn't it? Bunch of guns. Okay. He makes his own guns? No. I think this guy's innocent. Police records. Oh. Um, what's the law? But there's no, I think that was wrong. Is it like always, whenever they have a police report, do I always put it in as evidence, no matter what it says? I don't know. Nico Sanchez. Um, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this game here because uh, it's a hard game, but it's really fun. Um, I hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye, everyone. You will